Freestyle Friday.
Hey. Good morning, evening, or afternoon. It's your boy Holidae. I'm excited today. I know you guys want to know why. Freestyle Friday, we back on today. This Freestyle Friday is brought to you by Lil Jon and Links Recording Studios. All right, so what we're gonna do today is something a little bit different from Freestyle Friday. We go party. I want to do a album review. Album review has to be over 15 years old, and today we're gonna start out with something nice. I need to see, basically make sure everything works, the speakers work, make sure we get enough bass. I need to be able to listen to it and make sure it turns out well. I don't even know who about to show up this week, but we're gonna start off with Lil Jon and the East Side Boys, some Crunk Juice. You know what I'm saying? The reason why we gonna do this because back in 2004, what was we doing? You know, me myself personally, I was transferring from a ship to shore duty in the Navy. I don't even know when was the first time I heard a Lil Jon song, like one of these Lil Jon songs, but I know I didn't really catch on to his first album that much because I was out to see when he came out. But then when I came back, this is like basically this is like really my introduction to Lil Jon. 2004 came out. And when I say this is the best like 4-song run he did, like intro down through, Crunk Juice, the intro, was it Get Crunk? What you gonna do? Real nigga roll call. And then he give you a breather. You know what I'm saying? That's like, you could put this on the album, you could put this CD on the dance floor, in the club, and just start that bitch off from the second track, which is the song, and run through all three of those shit. I'm gonna give you an example right now. You know, YouTube gonna have to cut this up. Well, I'm gonna have to cut this up for YouTube, but I'm gonna give you an example right now. Listen to this shit.
Up in your meat click.
That's where we start out. Yeah.
We black motherfuckers.
This is the first time for me though. Back in 2004, this is the first time for me.
Yeah. But Lil Jon, Lil Bro, Big Sam.
That's how I got introduced to Lil Bro and Big Sam.
It's time for some motherfucking Crunk Juice. Get some Crunk Juice in your system. Yeah. Now this is about to be the most incredible.
Now I'm gonna tell you this much right here. I didn't even know this guy was not rapping. I didn't know he was only doing hooks when this thing came out. And he wasn't really rapping. Like when he raps, but I didn't know he was basically the person to get you hype. He was like the hype man to his own shit. But that shit go hard. Just the introduction right there. Then we run on this. Let me open up the chat. Make sure ain't nobody saying anything in the chat. Chat's full. Carry the one. Where is the chat? I guess I'll find it later. Anyway, so let's go to. What was y'all doing when that came out?
What? Check this out, right? Yeah. Lil Jon, the motherfucking East Side Boy. What? The King, the Crunk. What? I got you with some new
again. I ain't know this motherfucker was coming this hard in 2004. I was out to see what this motherfucker dropped. The first album.
And we gonna always get this.
I was out to see. I ain't know this shit was on like this. I ain't no motherfuckers kill people in the club like this.
If you fall up in the club and them hoes start acting up, when you step up to them hoes, what they gon' do? Shit. What they gon' do? Shit. What they gon' do? Shit. What they gon' do?
What are they gonna do? I was driving a 1992 Honda Accord, 2-door, with 2 tens in the back. And when that motherfucker came on, as soon as that shit hit, I was driving a 2004 Bentley with 515s in the back because I was playing that motherfucking shit like it was the hardest thing I've heard in my life.
What they gon' do? Shit. 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 Fuck, nigga, what's up? Hell no, you ain't gon' fuck.
I'm like, who is this?
Shit out your mouth. Go get your
This Lil Jon.
Fuck, nigga, what's up? Hell no, you ain't gon' fuck. All that shit out your mouth. Go get your breath off. You done came in the club with your motherfucking clip.
And why was I ain't never heard this shit before. I ain't never heard nothing like this before. Like, this is my introduction to crunk club music. Again, your boy was just sitting out there and out in the middle of the ocean. This motherfucker was getting loud. And then
We don't give a fuck. Oh, now, pussy like bitches. You don't came in the club with your motherfucking click. We don't give a fuck. Oh, now, pussy like bitches.
can you say this shit in a song, man?
It's some east side niggas and they doing this shit. They step their hand, nigga, that be talking that shit. It's some west side niggas and they doing this
I'm
shit.
throwing those signs. I only throw one sign up until this shit. I learned how to throw all these motherfuckers up.
They step their hand, nigga, that be talking that shit. It's some side niggas.
Outside.
They step their hand, nigga, that be talking
Let's get
that shit. When you fall up in the club, and them niggas want to go. When you
That shit make you
step
get.
up to their face.
I'm telling you, I didn't know Lil Jon was going this hard. I mean, when I went back and listened to his first album, I was like, I would have not took him so serious when this came out, and then been surprised like a motherfucker still when this came out, because that first album wasn't nothing like this. Like this run. After this one, let's go back.
Yo, can you hear me on here?
I can hear you now, buddy.
What's up, Day? How you feeling, bro?
What's happening, man?
I was about to say, so yo, I forgive you if let me blur out my background, man. You're gonna see all type of stuff in my background. You might see a fish on the wall. You might see a bunch of boxes, man. I'm moving, man. But
I
I'm
saw you.
happy to be here, man.
I saw you. You what happened to Weezy? People done already jumped out. Damn, it was my brother.
Yeah. Dude, I was listening to
they
that.
not-
Dude, I had to go back through, man, and listen to it. I was like, man, this dude was on some blood pressure raising, head busting. I was like, dang, I ain't never felt so aggressive listening to his tracks.
Yeah, I didn't even know this shit came out in 2004.
Yeah, I do remember it came out in 2000 because I was like, I think I was telling somebody, I was like, man, I think this is when we were about close to down there in Charleston, man. Down in college, man. I was using the Navy. I was down there. I remember them songs bumping in. I know you had some in the car. And that was it in the Caprice?
No, it was a Honda Accord.
No. You had an Impala or something, wasn't it?
When I came down, I had a Honda Accord, then I bought a Cadillac.
That Cadillac, yeah.
The Cadillac DeVille. But that shit was stupid, nasty.
Hey, John. Man, what's wrong with these really foo-foo, riff-raff ass niggas, huh?
No.
What?
And this is the way he started this bitch off. I ain't know what to do with this shit. That shit just get you hot. Man, you are hopping. When you listen to this, did you understand that once that shit came on, you got like 15 minutes before you could stop? And he blessed you. He blessed you with that though. He was like, you know what? You're tired right now. As a DJ, I'm gonna sit back and give you some breathing time. After get crunk, you got what you gonna do. Then you got who the fuck gonna sit down on this shit? It's time for the real nigga roll. You can't sit down because you ain't no real nigga. You sit down. And then this nigga said what I thought he said. Carolina's over this bitch. Y'all niggas can't fuck with my niggas, ho. Oh, that was too much. That was too much. Then next thing you know. But while we got this shit going on, You got Lil Jon doing his little rap shit, but then it's the first time I heard a motherfucker use real verses on this shit. And Ice Cube set this motherfucker off.
Wasn't expecting that. I mean, I knew Q could spit, but you think about it though, like my man John, like, I mean, he had his rap thing, but at the end of the day, it's like whoever featured on it, if they put in some lyrics, like they all the people that got on there flowed on it, man.
Right.
I'm about to say, yeah, Q, he definitely, I mean, as far as like being one of the legacies, as far as the guys who introduced the game to all of us, I'm about to say, he did his thing. I wasn't expecting him to come on there like that, but I know he
Nope.
was one of the original kings of crunk.
Yeah. Who knew he had that in him? Well,
Yeah.
anybody from back in the days could have told us, but nobody my age knew that he had that in him. Get what?
Nigga, get your testifying ass in the trunk, nigga. You wanna tell, nigga? I dump a shell, nigga. Send a frail, nigga. Straight to hell, nigga. That's your shelter, nigga. Help the skelter,
I ain't
nigga.
even know what Helter
And when
Skelter
I
was.
felt the nigga,
I had to look that shit up.
y'all niggas can't even remind niggas home.
But
Yeah,
then
I
after
forgot.
that,
I forgot. We still talking about this. The same Q from Put Your Back Into It, though, man.
yeah,
Like Q,
you put your back
he
into it.
been doing it for a minute. So yeah, I'm about to say, when I listen to the album again, man, I enjoyed all the features, man. Like I think all the features fit the songs, man.
Yeah, yeah. Did you know about Ice Cube and No Vaseline while you were still young, while it was happening?
Nah, man, I ain't. You know what? I ain't even know about No Vaseline until dude, I tell you, I learned about No Vaseline when I was listening to somebody talk about like the world's best, I mean, hip hop's best diss tracks.
Right.
And it came up with like No Vaseline and Tupac and Kendrick Lamar and 50 Cent and Ja. Like it came up in that conversation. I went back and listened to it. I'm like, man, Cube was going hard, man.
Yeah. You know when I heard of No Vaseline? When the NWA movie came out?
Yeah.
I ain't never heard that shit. Even when Ether came out and Nas was out there doing what he did at Jay.
Yeah, I forgot about that beef right
Yeah,
there too.
nobody even mentioned the word Ether. Like, I ain't hear nothing about Ether until the NWA music came out. That's wild. But that
Oh,
dude,
oh,
so
good.
we talking about at this point, about 15 years that he was eating motherfuckers up like that.
You talking about Cube?
Yeah, Cube.
Oh, for sure, man. Like I never bought one of his albums, but I think I damn near bought all of his movies. But
I got the West Side Connection. Who's Death Certificate? I don't even know.
like for me, Cube always represented like that Will Smith character. Like he can spit I know he can spit, but I don't really listen to his music like that. But I know he can when it's time to do it though.
Yeah, it was Death Certificate. You know, Will Smith just came out with an album.
I heard about that. I didn't know he dropped the whole album. I know he had dropped this one little track that he was cussing in. I was like, go ahead. I forgot about the Fresh Prince, man. I forgot about his.
That boy Grandma died, and he's like, I could curse now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he dropped 2 badass singles and like good in a bad way, and then he dropped the album on the 28th of March. I think it was 28th. But I downloaded it. So far, it's good. It's decent, pretty decent.
Oh shoot, I have to check that out, man. Yeah, I didn't know people be people be dropping whole albums nowadays, man.
Yeah. Hey man, I gotta play this one in hold though. This shit right here.
What's good with you, Black? How you feeling over there, man?
Oh, I'm good,
I
man.
ain't seen you in like 20 years, King. How you feeling, bro?
Man, I'm good. How about
Ain't
yourself?
nothing to it, man. Dude, I ain't seen you since what was it, Somerville? No, not Somerville, North Charleston. You ain't seen you since North Charleston. Since Holiday started home.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
One of
yeah.
his many homes.
Yeah, he done moved on up. He left the apartment, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's good to see you, man. I hope you being blessed down there, man. You still in Charleston, bro? Or you in South Carolina? I mean, you in Batesburg.
I'm in Monetta.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So you went over
Wait,
to
wait.
Monetta.
Is this live? because I don't want people knowing where I'm at.
Yeah, it's live.
Oh, it's live. I stay in Kansas.
Gotcha. My
I
fault.
just marked this
Yeah.
I marked this shit down later.
By way of Kansas, brother. I got you.
Yeah.
All right, so what I'm going real quick right here is this skit, the phone call skit, right? I don't know if y'all listened to the album lately, but when I heard this shit, I played this shit for about an hour straight. I could not stop laughing when I heard this shit.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't finna work out like this shit finna jump, cuz this shit finna jump like a trampoline, I promise you feel me?
I already know, but I'm talking about it finna go down, though. But shit, tell you, my dog, I'ma holler at you, man. You be cool out there, though.
Gotta be cool, gotta stay down, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you my nigga, y'all love you, feel me? You feel, I know you.
I feel you, dog. You know I love you, nigga. I been your nigga since day one. I'm talking about from day one, nigga. I been right there beside you. But hell yeah. But if you be cool, dog, I'ma fuck with you in 1 minute.
1 minute, cuz, like, you holler at me at 1 minute anytime you wanna holler at me. 1 minute is 1 minute, my minute is your 1 minute. We gotta stay down in this shit, man. We gotta stay strong in this shit, man. Fuck these niggas hating on us, man.
Fuck these niggas, man. I'm telling you, boy. A nigga gotta stay strong, dog. But hell yeah, you be cool. I'm probably gonna hit you like tomorrow or sometime, man.
Yeah, man. Cause like I was telling my goddamn wife, man, like, nigga gotta make that bread, cuz. Like, nigga think we playing out here, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck the rest of these niggas doing, but I'm trying to make that money, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I know you feel me.
Nigga. If any nigga feel you in the world, nigga, I feel you. But nigga, I'ma holler at you in a minute. All right, I'ma holler at you probably tomorrow or some shit. So you be cool, nigga. Expect a phone call from me tomorrow, man. You hold it down.
From the tree house, my nigga. I'm trying to tell you, like, that how it go down. Knee house and the tree house, cuz. Like, my nigga, like, we gonna stay down, my nigga. I'ma holler at you and you gonna holler at me and we just gonna stay.
Damn, nigga, get out the motherfucking phone, nigga, bye.
Oh no!
That's what the skits had. The skits had a purpose, man. Yo, them skits were fire. I think all the skits on that album fire, man.
Yeah, that skit killed me, boy. I stopped, boy. And I had just got to that skit because I already did the run, the 4-track run from the intro until the last song, and that was the skit that comes behind it. Like, you didn't get a, once you let your legs rest, your funny bone got to jump in. And this is like the first cool ass song on the track. Like, you done sweat it all out. You gotta go sit down, and then he give you the blow. You smoke if you smoke.
That beat goes so hard though.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. That's my hardest beat on that album. That song right there. That beat is crazy.
Let me kill it for you. I like that. I don't know nothing about no blue dolphins though. I mean, I do know about them. I don't know what they do to you. I ain't never firsthand felt them, but I know what to be doing to people.
Oh, the blue dolphins, they make you feel like a nigga. That's what they do.
Does it make you? What sound do dolphins make?
I just told you. Nigga. That's the sound it makes.
Alright, so on the next song, I'm turning this off for you to cut me up.
Man, I'll give you one groove. Shit.
On the next song, that was like basically my theme song on the album though. I ain't got no pimp in my bone. But that next song came out, and I couldn't help it.
Yeah. Like I said, this is your boy PimpinKing.net. Sell a bitch pussy to his drip drop wet. You know what I'm saying? The vet, not the pet. Dig this here, man. Like my nigga Cash Ball, you know what I'm saying? Me and Deontay say, man, the stacks, tracks, and contracts. You know what I'm talking about? Only time a bitch get off is when the bitch run off. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, man, y'all send me master constitution for the prostitution.
Everybody
and let prostitution be the only solution. Please believe it, you understand? Bitch, you know my twos and feet, bitch. It's a lifetime, bitch, a whole crime. Believe that hoe, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, bitch, you know what I'm talking about? Don Cuccio, bitch, better known as Pimp Cuccio. Pimpin' Kid, the Don in this shit, hoe, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, you fucking bitch.
Pulled up to the club, jumping out of the jam. 24 still spinning with a dealership tag. Brand new, white leather guts and pearl blue. These hoes they choosing like a lucky horse.
So
But that's
misogynist.
alright, cause I
love
don't pay
it.
these hoes no mind. As I stroll to the front of the VIP line, straight
I'm
in I go,
pro-feminism.
headed straight to the bar. I got a
I love
superstar
this
status,
song.
so I guess I'm a star. Haters checking me out, and tell me what's that about. I'ma chill to the point, haters checking me out. Sipping on the crystal, bitches wanna get wild. Popping nicks and smoking dro on the verge of my style. These bitches calling, asking where the after party. The MC Suites downtown, room 112, my darling. Bring your friends, so we can let this party begin. And bring a box of Magnum Rose so we can fuck to the end.
Hey, bitch, sign your name on the dotted line. Cause it belongs to me. You belong to me. Yeah. Hey, bitch, sign your name on the dotted line. Cause now you're mine.
Just pulled up at the club. I'm flying in the motherfucker.
That shit. That was shit. Pat said he was in here, but I don't see him.
I see Weezy F Baby, and the F is for a bunch of shit.
Yeah, the F is for forgotten the internet.
Weezy F Baby, and the F is for nigga, you late. I can't say shit. I'm late too.
All right. I didn't really. Oh, Pat say he Weezy.
Oh,
Pat been jumping in. So Weezy is actually what my brother calls himself. The other brother. Well, I got the other brother that you actually see, because I had one that was nah.
you talking about me?
No, I'm talking about Montez.
Oh, so we call it government's live now. All right, that's what's up.
All right.
Yeah. I saw that face. Yeah.
I ain't too much get this
really
one.
Foo-foo riff-raff ass niggas, huh? Always trying to go to war over a motherfucking bitch. Man, niggas don't be procrastinating. Niggas be procrastinating. Yeah, pimp, I ain't no motherfucking hater. I'm a motherfucking money motivator, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, big skrill playing the field, trying to money mac up on a motherfucking meal. Like my OG partner Stomp down and say, man, I ain't gonna give it to you later. I'm gonna give it to you all the way motherfucking straight. It is what it is, man. It is I say it's me. Motherfucking 40 water Belafonte, man. The best thing since the
like
triple
that part,
beam,
though.
pimp. Popcorn, pimp, spit them LRPs. It's confirmed like a Don King perm. And whatever it is, I'm selling it. Whether it's pills to a dolphin or peanuts to an elephant. Bitch!
Oh, I did like this though. This what got me and all them fights down in Charleston.
Yeah. Full of all kind of drugs, high as a
Who is on
giraffe.
this one? This
Pussy,
ain't about
nigga,
MJ
bet not
again?
get too close. Nigga, bet not
so.
try to
Yeah.
push me. We got them things, I
They
mean,
got
them
on this
things
thing
that
twice.
go bang,
They got
bang.
me
Don't give a
tight.
fuck who you is, don't give a fuck if you got some change. Take your necklace, take your watch, and take your diamond ring. Way back in the game, when a nigga used to have to sell rock cocaine. Right now, today, I'm
They was
grab the
spitting on
mic
this
and bring
shit,
the
boy. His
pain.
features
Go
was
fucking
spitting.
insane. Everything I say goes straight to your brain. Lil Jon on the beat, about to tear this bitch up out the frame. You better leave.
Who's
if
better
you
out of
think
8 Ball
you
and
just a
MJ?
little lame. Chuck your chain, don't get caught.
Michael
with this
Jordan.
shit.
I think it's 8 Ball.
Look at my face, that's gonna tell
8
you
Ball.
niggas something wrong. I heard you niggas don't like me. I know you boys wanna fight me. I know where your kids and your wife be. Bust a nigga head to the white be. I heard you niggas don't like me. I know you boys wanna fight me. I know where your kids and your wife be. Bust a nigga head to the white be. Real killers come, niggas loudmouth, rough. Niggas can't stay out of hand.
We got to. I like, just because I said 8 Ball is better, I gotta get MJ.
Specialist, never the fucking less I get pimping naturally. Effortless coming up out of regions where motherfuckers is needing them JG. The speed
spitting hard, too.
continue to seek form. I ran the street with them concrete defeat. With them, I made them hoes pick them. I made them go stick them real tight. MJ, fucking G. Luckily married to this 45 under my fucking seat. Talking bullet pistols out and shooting never shook me. You boys can't hook me. Listen what the hook be. I heard you niggas don't like
like the syllable splitting that 8 Ball does, but it's like J-Bo and Sean Paul. Like one of them rap a certain, they rap 2 different ways. Both of them come hard. They both got Lil Jon on this though.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, they ran circles around John on that one.
Yeah.
That sound like he reading off of a book, he reading out of a book or something.
You think you better? He wrote his lines with a crayon. He made it in the He writing like this. I heard.
Now I know John wrote it. I know he wrote in all caps.
Yeah.
Everything had exclamation points on it.
So he can get the tone across. What? All right. And then this one he actually tried to rhyme.
It's my shit right here, boy.
It was?
Yeah, man.
This is along the lines of I feel like slapping a nigga today.
I don't know.
To me,
whenever I'm pumping this up on the interstate, man, I feel like I'm on Red Bull, Monster, fentanyl, meth, cocaine. I feel like I'm on all that shit, boy. I just be vibing to this shit. I be going about 125.7 miles an hour on the interstate, boy. Just going.
This might be when I do the speed limit.
Why?
Huh?
That ruins the experience.
I'm the 20 miles an hour on the interstate, dude. That do make you want to. I got too much to do.
You know, it seems like no matter.
That just make you want to shake your dreads and punch just a random Asian girl in her titties.
I think I gave myself a headache.
Turning out fucked up. Like my bitch always on my fucking back. Talking about I need to go get a fucking job. Talking about
I forgot about this man.
Hold on. Bitch, I'm out here trying to do all that shit. But that shit don't go my fucking way. Sometimes you need to just.
Did he start rhyming yet?
And let me learn how to get
I don't know. He's cussing somebody out though. I think he's talking to somebody in the studio.
Wife came in. Wife brings.
Oh shit! Boy, this shit take me back, man. Take me back.
Lil Jon get paid the most as an artist per word as anybody.
I mean, yeah. After that turn down for what? He took the crown.
We go.
Hey, that don't make you want to do a belly flop out your window?
Out my window?
Yeah.
On the ground?
Or your truck, either or. I don't know. That's like one of the songs I put on repeat for a little bit while I go through my rock phase on the interstate.
This sounds like something I got, because I know I'm gonna be jumping around so hard, I gotta take some ibuprofen before I play the song. Because I'm gonna bump into a wall or something.
Oh, you ruining the fun. Like, you are expected to rip at least one ACL, 2 PCLs, and 1 LCL while dancing to this song. Or rocking out, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, man.
It's a sausage party in here, so we ain't gonna play this one all the way.
Good answer.
We gonna skip it right after this part. But then we gonna make a point here too.
You gotta hit the high note. Alright, you can cut it.
But it brings me to a point though. The way he started this off, you know how I said how you started this off. He basically took all your breath in the first 5 tracks. The introduction, the first 3 songs, actual songs, and then that phone call skit with Bo Hagen. But then to close out this album, well, he ain't closed it out like this. But he got a little slow side too. Lovers and Friends. You can fuck on this album. I think I did. I fucked at least 10 girls to this part of the album.
You wasn't shouting at him, was you?
Some of them at the same time. Hey, Joe, you was there a couple of times. I mean, another room, same room. I ain't like
those some Harlem Nights, man. Harlem Nights.
Yeah. This is Ubi. This is the girl that Pastor Trump dissed so hard.
I thought she had she had talent.
She had who?
I thought she had talent because she that was a couple songs of Lil Jon's I heard her on, and at least one of them sounded. Oh, well, if I say a couple, that's 50%.
She is on another album that has a good, like one good song that I heard of hers.
Yeah.
And he did one for the Jamaicans.
He makes love to his wife and gets that ski. Sorry about that. What? Ski. You can't say they said it on the radio. Ski. Nah, you can't say skeet on the radio. I'm just gonna start saying that on the show. Come on, steak, man. If you can say skeet on the radio, I can't. Nobody. You know what's so dope about skeet? White people don't know what it means yet. When they figure it out, they're gonna be like, "My God, what have we done?"
That Jamaican. So when this first came out, though, I ain't like it. I skipped this all the time. And then, how did I do it? I did it as a walkout song on something. Oh, ski. Oh, ski. And that's my shit after that.
Come on, y'all.
Oh, ski.
Let's get it going.
Oh, ski. I'm gonna have to do that from standing up because I be wanting to dance. What's the ski dance? Same lyrics.
Man, no. How many people in hip hop have just remixed one of their old songs and turned it into a hit? So, hey, don't get mad at him for recycling lyrics. Hey, it worked for him. It worked for him.
Recycle one lyric.
But you know what? Okay.
4.5 minutes.
Let me ask you this. What's the very first song of Lil Jon you ever heard?
I don't know.
I like them girls with them goals in their mouth. That be them girls represent that dirty south. Now you try to say you ain't sit there. I like them girls. Every time you see the girl you like, it's recycled.
I don't think that's the first song I heard. Because you remember I was in the ocean when that shit came out.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I think my first one was whatever came on. It might have been like whatever his second or third single was. That was my first song of his.
Like why you acting like a B.I.B.I. like shit like that?
Yeah, this was my first one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think when I first got onto him, I heard some of the songs here and there, but when I get his features and stuff is what I got on. And man, I got him on. I think I really got onto him when I heard him on that Short Dog album. I think it was Nationwide.
I ain't hear that. I explained that in the beginning, but it was when I got back, like my introduction to Lil Jon was this. And maybe if he did something with, he was doing stuff with Yin Yang Twins, so it'll be my introduction to Lil Jon was whatever he did with the Yin Yang Twins. But like his first thing that I heard, and I actually knew who Lil Jon was this album. This song got R. Kelly on it, so I'm gonna go ahead and ask this question while we're here because I'll give my answer first since it's gonna be controversial. Is R. Kelly the king of R&B? Yes.
I unequivocally, there's no denying that when it comes to the facts, talent, singing, all of that, the above. Yeah.
That's about 20 years of R&B.
Yeah. He everything he touches is gold. Everything.
Yeah. It's about 20 years of R&B. Now, do I play his albums? I took all his albums away. I still have them. Like, I ain't gonna throw them away. It's like Kanye West and his Black Diamonds. I mean, his Blood Diamonds and stuff. Like, I already bought them. I ain't throwing them away. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? TV2.com, you know, that got me through a whole cruise. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't get with it. Hit it hard from the back. Roll around to the front. I know you heard a lot of tracks. But 12 plays what you want. Just maybe call the studio. And we can go all night. Girl, hold the hang. Cause I'm horny as hell tonight. Rolling up your secrets with my teeth. Come on now. That shit got me through a cruise. I was slapboxing myself every night to some R. Kelly and an imaginary girl in my head. So I got to give him his props. He is the king of R&B. Like, we have 20 years of R&B that we don't know where that shit would have went without him.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I say now every time I listen to a song, I listen to it with a different filter, and I'd be like, was it her? Well, who? I mean, I'm always questioning that, but at the end of the day, I'm like, lyrically, vocally, right songs, the right beats, everything he just everything he touched was just nice.
Yeah.
And you can't deny when somebody's talented, no matter what they do off the court. You know what I mean? So if this guy off the court, you know, doing something scandalous, but he's still getting the game and put up 40 points, like, I mean, he's still a great player. You know what I mean?
Right.
Kobe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kobe missed that condom shot.
I am compelled.
I like Kobe. He just could not get over the mountain for
No,
some reason.
no, we're not doing this. Nope, we're not doing this. Nope.
I was talking about as GOAT. He's not the GOAT because
we're not doing this. We're talking about Crunk Juice. Nope.
He said, let's not deviate.
No.
Let's not deviate. Don't play your hate.
Yeah, I know a CEO helicopter crash in New York last night as of this recording. It was like Wednesday night. Early in the, I don't know, something happened in New York, but he was flying through the air and his helicopter, what's the arm of the propeller just flew off. Why? Like, wow. So
you laugh at that? That's
I'm laughing at the image of a helicopter going through the sky. A helicopter's going through the sky, and then you just see a propeller go that way.
But that's not. Yeah, that's.
What do you think? Dog, I ain't worried about that. Like the people dying and stuff like that. That is not in my thoughts right now. I'm thinking about the propeller going this way and the helicopter going this way, and what the like did it hit the building like this?
Dang, that's wrong, bro.
The propeller just go.
I think Brian got in his mind how them old helicopters on Looney Tunes be going.
Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking about.
He said, "Hey, Well, what's that? Wile E. Coyote jumping out of one of them?
Yeah.
I'm not. You know what? I'm
That's
not
funny, man.
participating in. I'm not participating in this chuckle. Nope. Mm-mm.
Rest in
No.
peace.
That's.
Um, rest in peace, though. Whew. I need some Jack Daniels to that one. So at least I pour out a little liquor for him. All right, where were we? Oh, that's another Chris Rock skit. How funny do y'all think Chris Rock is?
Is or on that album?
Being corrupted. I think it's time for the bitches
In
to
comedy,
get a little
stand up is what I'm
lower than
saying.
last time.
I think he's a
That's
respectable
right. I
comedian,
want you bitches to
and
be
I will
right.
respond first just
right.
because I'm about to ask y'all
You see,
something that might get y'all in
under
trouble
that motherfucker.
if anybody ever see this.
Yo, bitch.
Now you know I love comedians now,
He's
so
funny
I'm about to
as
say
a
I can
stand
give
up.
you.
Bitch. Lower. What you doing standing, bitch? Get down.
Yeah, I don't think he's funny as a stand up.
Coming.
And you know that nigga confused. I got a sketch about this, but he confused the fuck out of me because you know I think different. And when I heard him say there was no sex in the champagne room, I thought that shit was serious. Like I was really like, "There's no sex in the champagne room. Why am I paying you extra money to go back there?" The whole time I could have been getting some coochie, because there really was sex going on back there.
I guess he was saying that maybe that was Hollywood, and that was the parties that he was going to. It was like, nah,
Yeah.
ain't nothing happening unless you dropping 10 stacks.
We see and hear you now, Weezy.
Weezy F baby, and the
Nah,
F is for
hold up
fuzzy.
now. I can't let Brian slide past Chris Rock, the comedian. Now, hold up now. Hold up now. We gotta revisit that for 2 seconds, all right?
Hey, I'm glad that
So-
Kobe joke came out before Weezy came on because he would have lit my ass up.
I say when it comes to if we deviate to Chris Rock, man, I would say in terms of being a comedian, man. Now this is personally my opinion. This is like delivery, jokes, originality, creativity, all of that. I just know that when the Kings of Comedy came out, it wasn't really we didn't really get a choice on who got to be on that stage. It just they sort of just dropped the tape and you sort of accepted it. But obviously, when you thought about the Kings of Comedy, I think at that time, the only one, and I would say I'm pretty sure that we all agree there was only one King of Comedy that was really on there that was unequivocally a stand up to the core.
Bernie
Mac.
That was Bernie. That was unequivocally. Like I'm not talking about just on Kings of Comedy. I'm talking about his whole career. Like this dude was he hella funny. Now, what's it? D.L. Hughley, he'll make you think. But in the whole setup of Kings of Comedy, I think Sid is funny acting. He's just funny overall. He's like a neighborhood funny, like a neighbor funny. But I think like Bernie Mac was just like all across Def Jam, his movies, everything. He was the Chris Tucker before Chris Tucker.
Right.
Like he stole every scene, every punchline, every minute. Like he just made it count. So I was like, when it comes to like, I would say if it was a top 10, Chris would be in top 10 black Kings of Comedies. Like I think he can make it to top 10. But yeah, as far as like that favorite, like that Kobe, LeBron, Jordan, he ain't in the top 3 though, huh? I don't think, in my opinion, Chappelle ain't in the top 3, but
what? Stand up? Nah,
Stand up.
I'm
Stand
stand up only. Yeah, I don't see Chappelle as a funny ass dude. Stand up. He's like a DL Hughley, like better though, but like a DL Hughley, he make you think.
Yeah, make you think.
But I would rather go. So when I went and saw Chappelle and Chris Rock, I was happy to see Chappelle. I did not laugh at all with Chris Rock. Chris Rock looked me dead in my eyes at least 5 times because we was in the front row. And I did not laugh one time. I know he was like, who this fat ass nigga with the big bright watch that keep looking at me and not laughing. But like I did, he could not make me laugh. He did he was working on that.
Was that the tambourine one? Was like around that time, or
whatever his.
This was back in the day.
Was. The one that he
yeah,
did
that was more tambourine. That was after the divorce. That was alright. Yeah, that definitely wasn't his best stuff. Bigger and Blacker is his best one.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh
no
yeah.
space in the champagne room.
Yeah. Big
Yeah, that was
nigga.
around the same time. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of like the Juvenile album and the like the Juvenile album and who else got and Scarface. Like when I came to them, the first thing that I heard of them was their best work of art. So for Juvenile it's 400 Degrees. For Scarface it's The Fix. I'm saying to me.
100.
I'm saying to me.
Yeah.
To me. Because I think the G Code at first was like
Yeah.
my favorite shit of his. But what you think Juvenile shit was then?
His greatest hits was my favorite, but when it comes to albums, like I said, he have a song that carried the album. I mean, like lyrically overall, I think that like Juvie was just Juvie was that dude, man. But I mean not lyrically, but he was just that dude. He could create a song. Like Cassidy, he's the punch for punch, but he can't make he hasn't made a hit song in a long time. But
Right.
Juvie, man, like outside of those beats, like Manny left him a blueprint of just beats. Like everything is just, I love all of Manny Fresh stuff. But when it comes to lyrics, 400 Degrees. I say from that 400 Degree album, it was Rich Niggas, 400 Degrees. You know, obviously everybody like back that thing up. I say those three, in my opinion, that carried the album. I think he had one or two more singles on there, but they rushed it.
He used to come to me and say, "Man, the way that Turk said, I got so many. What is it? I got so many. I don't know what to do." He's like, "Oh, that was the hardest bar."
I don't know what to do. Buy houses and cars and break bread with my crew. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that was the shit, boy. Woo! All right, let's stay on track.
I was about to say we could go all day, but yeah, you go to Cash Money now. Hold on, okay.
Yeah, we going to Cash Money one day.
All right.
All right, so I think they did good on this song too. So he basically, John on this album, it at first I thought he just took everybody that was on the album and then put them on the one song. But when I look at it, like he has Fat Joe on this. Fat Joe wasn't on the album other than the song. He got Nas on this. I don't remember Nas being on anything, and T.I. And I don't think Bun B was on anything earlier either. But Ice Cube came on this bitch and flamed it out again. Ice Cube it felt like in 2004 Ice Cube had something to prove for a reason. Because he hopped on this motherfucker and was setting it on fire.
Yeah! It's been a long journey.
And this is there's no hook on this one.
Get this Crunk Juice shit. What?
And it's 7 minutes long, so I ain't gonna play the whole thing.
Song, nigga, shit, niggas. And I got 5 of the hottest motherfuckers.
We just gonna play a little bit of each one of them.
Giving you that gangsta shit. Fucking red vanilla.
We growing Doja in the basement in that underwater garden. With Heron in the back shed, drying till it hard and baking hash up in the oven. With Yayo on the hot plate, drinking, frying the freezer. It's obvious we got weight. Love it when we pass, don't let push it, man. It's time for shoving. I got the mask, I got the strap. Soon as I find the glove, then we gon' start exposing hoes like Fahrenheit 9/11.
Speak clearly,
no
cause I don't
Jada's on
think
this
they
bitch.
hear me. A nigga only fears getting charged with conspiracy. I can get it right to you, sticky green, white to you. Wear whatever you want, bullets going right through you. If you stressing to get buried, my niggas will send you back to cause I never lost endurance. And it's all real niggas. If I ever get a license to carry, that's a license to kill
refuse
niggas.
to lose. I'd rather get these weak dudes the blues and separate them from their Jews. Teach them don'ts and do's. I raise tools, make crews, make decisions confused. All spectators can say is this little nigga's a fool. Melt the grease in your hair. When I go to war, it's gonna be an indecent affair. Guarantee you now, real nigga breathing the cattle. At your funeral, just your parents and the preacher was there. Y'all on television, name dropping, reaching for help. So I ain't gotta say a word, pimp the deed yourself. You gon' get what you deserve for disrespecting the game. Any nigga with the nerve to say another man.
Minus the perm from the tiniest sperm that the mightiest, the almighty can muster. Project Profit, chronic blockage gives Alzheimer's to youngsters. Amongst them is me. Can't remember's my beefs with who for what. They screw face me up. My boo lace me up. Balenciaga, flimsy
but never make Nas mad, just in case we cross. Cause lately, y'all don't make me happy. To calm my nerve, I need the herb G and who the fuck is that?
It's Ice Cube, motherfucker.
He's a maniac.
No, I'm a fool, motherfucker, old school, motherfucker, blow through a motherfucker. What you heard about a nigga so true, motherfucker. See, I'm ugly and pretty, I'm polished and gritty. Shoot better than that nigga that tried to kill Fit Cat. See, niggas get shit that when I come to they sit at. When I hit the spot, that bitch they like, she coming with me, cause I got an ego. Big as T.O., but I'm not an ego, bitch, I roll a Rego. Pimpin' like Black Lash, give niggas flashbacks. They sweaty as ass cracks. When I hit the tarmac, it feel like a carjack. Niggas get out and vanish like Star Trek. So fucking incredible. I'm so fucking credible. No matter what happened, I'll never turn federal. And that's my report, coming straight from Cali. Ice Cube is the shit on this motherfucking grand finale.
I think Ice Cube had something to prove on that. Somebody must have said his mama was fat. Because
well, look who he got on the track with. He on the track with Jada Kiss. Nah, shoot, boy, you gotta bring your everything, boy.
Yeah, somebody must have told him something. Maybe what's that dude that was fucking LeBron James' mama? Darren Williams. Allegedly.
LeBron's father. That's his name.
Allegedly, in a real way.
Hey, look, y'all got it wrong. I was talking about LeBron James Jr., so the name was LeBron James. See, y'all got it all wrong. I hope LeBron don't see this. I'm your biggest fan. Oh, you know, LeBron got Ken dolls coming out. I'm about to buy 2 of them. They like $75 each, though. I'm going to have to rob somebody first. And they're a whole inch taller than regular Ken.
In the words of Cedric the Entertainer, I'm a grown-ass man, dog. What the fuck I look like hearing about some damn Ken dolls?
I thought you were about to say, in the words of Cedric the Entertainer, enter Cat Williams joke here.
That was better. Yeah, I like that one better.
Oh, man.
I got to take notes.
So, in 2004, Black, what was you doing?
2004?
That's when this album came out. What was you doing when this album came out?
What time of the year? It's important. That's why I asked.
I don't know. What was you doing in 2004, my N-word?
I was a senior in high school, and then once I graduated.
While you was in high school, or basically when you was in boot camp?
That's why I asked when did it come out, because that's important.
How long did you wait before you went to boot camp?
I graduated at the end of May, and I went in like mid-July.
Oh, you waited a little bit. I waited 6 days.
6 days? Nah, I had to live it up a little bit.
I graduated 24th, went in on the 30th.
Shit, I had a job making minimum wage. I was like, man, I'm out to splurge out before I go, I mean, I didn't, but that was the plan.
What we did, we graduated. We went and had one of them epic trips down to Augusta, Georgia.
Oh, for sure, man. For sure, man. Scottish Inn. Shout out the y'all still down there hustling people for them little ring-a-dink rooms, but hey. Taking my little duckers, but hey.
Though. Just don't call them hoes. You can't call them hoes. If you call them hoes, they might not want to. They'll give you more if you don't call them hoes. But y'all know where that came from? Joe was like, them hoes is hoes. What else are they? They hoes. You can pay them. They're by definition some hoes. I'm like, man, you can't just call them hoes like that, dog. And then if you know my mindset, man. If you know our personalities, you would swear up and down it was backwards.
Yo, I was wondering, because I was about to say that, look, my memory ain't the best, but I'm like, the way you telling this story, I'm like, hold on, that sounds like I was the one that'd be like, yo, Brian, nah, calm down, Brian. Like, nah, I don't want to, I want this to go the right way.
Nah,
just voice cracking and everything.
Mm-hmm. I was the BA in there. I call them bands for bitch ass nigga. I was the bitch ass nigga that time. I was like, man, we can't just call them hoes, Joe. Everybody laughing at me, boy. Anyway, Joe, info, you already said you was like in college. Yeah, you was, because I had just came down.
Yeah, 2004, man. I was doing. I was over in. Remember, I was over in England during that time, man. So I went over there and came back and went back again, man. So I was just trying to get my first taste of that international traveling lifestyle, man. Something I knew I always wanted to do. When I finally got to do it, I was like, yeah, I think that's what I want to do with my life. Everybody got something they do. I was like, I think just traveling gonna be my thing.
Yeah, I'm about to travel my ass to China and not come back.
Shit, we might end up going back there because I'm like, man, we've been here for about 7, 8 years. I'm like, man, I'm getting that urge to want to move and keep it rolling, keep it rotating, man.
Yeah, it's especially by what's going on here. That shit make you want to leave.
He said, give me a grace. Let me take a little vacation for 4 years.
Yeah, you know what? I'll be back in around January the 20th, 2028. Give or take a few hours. Oh, man. Leave with a purpose, man.
Just so you know, he's not leaving the White House.
Well, he's going to try. We're going to see what's going to happen.
He's going to barricade himself in there.
The rules say he can't stay. However, when have he ever followed the rules?
Yeah.
He almost didn't leave the first time. So,
well,
anyway, we know what I do for a living, so let me
anyway.
Ooh, my fingernail needs some cleaning. All right, let's not put this fingernail back up there. All right, Black Joe, y'all want to share where they can find you?
Oh shoot, where they can find me?
In them streets.
Man, you put me on the spot. I ain't really got no handles right now.
All right.
You can't hit them with a hezzy and a shim guard.
You can find me raising my kids. Now, everything that I do, you can find at www.distractionnetwork.com. I will be updating that site this year, so it's going to be a lot more interactive. I'm just copy pasting and putting stuff up there, but I have too many businesses and they're all over the place, so I need to put them all in one place. So it's going to be at www.distractionnetwork.com, and I'll keep you guys updated there. Black go.
You can find me on Snapchat.
Snapchat.
The real Black Adams. Fuck all that shit the Rock talking about.
But it's too sexual. I might get in trouble.
Okay. And you can find me on YouTube, on Distraction Network, and also I have a podcast called Camel Toe Tap. Yes.
Camel Toe Tap!
You can't call them hoes. So
You can't. All right, guys. Until next time. We'll be doing this about every other week.
Sorry I was late, man. I got caught in traffic and, the mountain lion and shit.
Yeah. Did it give you your tire back?
I had to make a sacrifice, so I lost a kitten. But, yeah, I got it back.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Everybody eat cat. Even cats eat cat now.
That was my general understanding of it. That's why I went on ahead and made the transaction.
That was a good bar. Even cats eat cat now.
I mean, if you boil it down to its simplest term, yes, it's a good bar.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It's like a quadruple entendre. Yes.
Take care. Be safe.
All right, be safe.
It's good seeing you, Joe.
Hey, same here, Black. You take it easy, my brother.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to keep grinding.
All right, 'cause I'm on the grind.